morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the strategies for MSET 2021 during this pandemic situation. Okay, where there are no offline classes. Okay, myself, I'm Srikanth. Okay, I'm the senior faculty in physics. From last 15 years, I'm teaching the MSET, IIT mains and advanced IIT mains. I'm teaching from last 15 years, and from last 9 years, I'm teaching the advanced, and from last 13 years, I'm teaching the NEET. Okay, and recently we got the one of the best rank. Okay, and best ranks we got in the 99 percentile, and even for I am teaching for the Bangalore students also. Okay, there I got above 95 percentile. Out of 88 students, I got 28 students got above 95 percentile. Okay, that was my track record. Okay, so today we are going to see the how an average student and below average student, those now who are getting the out of 120 marks, a student who is getting 25 to 30 marks, 25 to 30 marks, that is those who are doing only 5 questions or 6 questions, how they can improve the score. Okay, always my main point of concentration it is that an average student and below average student, how they can improve their marks in physics, how they can improve their marks in the physics. Okay, for that I'm giving the strategies. For that, separate strategies for JMAs and advanced, NEET, and then MSET. MSET, it is the in the Telugu states, that is in Telangana and Andhra. Okay, we are having the local CET exam for engineering. For medical means they are going under for NEET only. Okay, separate strategies are there. We need to apply separate. It is just like T20, one day cricket, and test cricket. We are having the separate strategies. Now, coming to the MSET, before going to see the chapter wise weightage or what are the important chapters and all these, etc. Okay, let me explain you what is the basic difference between the MSET, J mains, and the NEET. Okay, here I am taking the 4 exams, 4 to 5 exams. Firstly, MSET, and then BITSAT, and then J mains, and then NEET, and then NEET. Nowadays it is from last year onwards, AIMS exam and NEET exam are combined. Okay, NEET, and finally it is J advanced. Okay, J advanced, it is at the top level. Okay, after that we'll have the J means. Okay, some of the years what happens it is BITSAT exam is somewhat below the J means and equal, or it is above the J means. Okay, some of the questions in the PITSAT, it is very much conceptual and very much good questions than the JMS, So please consider PITSAT exam is also approximately equivalent to JMS. Okay, don't consider that it is just like a private exam or like VIT or SRM. Okay, PITSAT exam, it is from last 2 to 3 years, very good questions they are giving. Okay, okay, fine. After the BITSAT, okay, and then I'll go to the somewhat below level. It is the NEET level. Somewhat below level. It is the NEET level. Okay, except this 2020 paper, except 2020 paper, NEET 2020 paper. Remaining all other papers, it is from easy to moderate. Difficult questions they are giving 8 to 9 questions. Okay, and coming to the MSET, they will give the 40 questions. They will give the 40 questions, and each one carries 1 mark. Each one carries 1 mark. So that means more or less you should do, or you must complete this physics in 1 hour time. In 1 hour time. Okay, that means on an average, it is per question you need to spend 1 minute to 1.5 minute. 1 minute to 1.5 minute. Okay, okay. So firstly, Every question you need to complete in 1.5 minutes. That means here I'm having the strategy. I think all of you can see. Okay, waves and sound, that is comes under second year wave motion. Okay, here we are having two questions, and these two questions will comes under first question comes under the either Doppler effect, or on the open pipe and closed pipe, open pipe and closed pipe. That is known. And coming to ray optics and optical instruments. Okay, every time they will ask either on the lens or on the prism or critical angle one question. On one question, lens and prism means compulsorily one question will be there. Okay, nowadays they are asking one question on the optical instruments, that is especially on the compound microscope and simple microscope. Sometimes they asked on the magnification, they asked a question on the magnification. Okay, and then this one question comes under the this one question comes under the this one. Previously they asked on the polarization, but this year polarization is deleted. Okay, so there are the chances, even before years also, not every time they asked polarization. They asked on the interference, YDSC, that is Young's double slit experiment. Okay, and applications of YDSC, that is in the YDSC experiment, if we place a thin film, what will happen to the fringe width, or what will happen to the intensity of the fringes, and what will happen to the amplitude of the light waves, like that they asked. Okay, and coming to the electric fields, okay, that is electrostatics. I'll call 6 and 7 as electrostatics. Okay, fine. From the field, electric field, they will ask one question, that is damn sure. And from the potential and capacitance, they may ask one question from the potential or potential energy of the charges, or they may ask two questions from the capacitor only. Nowadays, the weightage for capacitance is more. Okay, weightage for capacitance is more. And then current electricity. Okay, students, first complete in the current electricity cell, EMF, Kirchhoff law, meter bridge, okay, Wheatstone's bridge, and potentiometer. Let me repeat again: cell, EMF, Kirchhoff law, okay, Wheatstone's bridge, meter bridge, and potentiometer. Okay, from all these they are asking the two questions. Sometimes they ask the fundamental topics like current density, resistance of a conductor with respect to temperature. Okay, and very few times they ask the combination of resistance. Okay, my sincere request and advice to all the students is, don't spend much more time on the combination of resistors. Spend 1 to 2 hours or maximum 3 hours, not more than that, not more than that. Okay, spend more time on the potentiometer, meter bridge, Kirchhoff law. Okay, and then cell and EMF, that is on the combination of the cells are connected in series, parallel. Okay, those problems are most important. Okay, and coming to the moving charges and magnetism. Okay, and magnetism matter, in some textbooks they will combine these two chapters, or separately we may have. Okay, coming to moving charges and magnetism, among the Biot-Savart law and its applications, that is, applications of Biot-Savart law consists of straight wire, circular wire, okay, arc, these three applications. And coming to Ampere's law and its applications of Ampere's law is solenoid and toroid. Among in these five applications, previously they asked one question, but nowadays they are asking a question on the force between the two parallel current carrying wires and torque acting on a magnetic current loop, magnetic loop or magnetic current loop. Okay, that is tau bar equal to m bar cross b bar, or Magnitude of torque, tau is equal to BIAN. BIAN. On that formula they are asking. Okay. Okay, fine. And then lastly, it is in some textbooks they will give the conversion of galvanometer to ammeter and voltmeter. This topic is much more important. Much more important. They may ask in the current electricity or moving charges, or it may comes under the experimental techniques. Okay, or it is related to the practical. Okay, so don't leave this topic. That is conversion of galvanometer to ammeter and voltmeter. Okay, and coming to magnets and matter. Okay, previously they asked on the magnetic materials like diamagnetic, paramagnetic, and ferromagnetic, and their susceptibility, or what are the properties, like that they asked. Nowadays they are asking on the bar magnet. Nowadays they are asking on the bar magnet. And then coming to electromagnetic induction. Electromagnetic induction. This chapter it is one of the most important, and one question they may ask from the Faraday's law, Lenz's law, and motional EMF. And one question they may ask from the self-inductance and mutual inductance. Self-inductance and mutual inductance. Okay, whatever the data I'm saying, okay, I'll show you the recent papers. That is 2020 MSET papers. I'll show you and I'll explain you in detail. I will explain you. Okay, and then coming to the alternating current. Alternating current. In this alternating current through pure inductor, pure capacitor, LCR, and power dissipated are the most important. But nowadays they are asking the quality factor and bandwidth. Okay, these four topics and quality factor. Just it is a definition and one formula only. Okay, and electromagnetic waves. Okay, that is a combination, a wave which is having a combination of electric field and magnetic field. Okay, we are having the 4 to 5 formulas only. That one, and relation between speed of a light wave, permeability, and permittivity in air and vacuum. In air, it is C equal to 1 by under root mu naught epsilon naught. In medium, V equal to 1 by under root mu times epsilon, where mu is the permeability of the conductor or of the wave in a medium, and epsilon, it is the permittivity of the wave in a medium. In a medium. Okay, na? Is it fine? Okay. That is what in the part 1. That is almost in the part 1, I kept the wave motion, optics, and the electricity and magnetism. From these, you can get 16 marks. If you are perfect with these chapters, 13 chapters, we will get 16 marks. So, in the first 10 to 12 days, you need to complete this one, your target. That depends upon your memory capability, and it depends upon your hard work. And depends on your hard work, you can do it. Okay? Okay, fine. That is number 1. And after that, we are having this part 2, I kept the modern physics and mechanical properties of solids and fluids and thermodynamics, and the unit of thermodynamics. Okay, you can see in this modern physics, dual nature of radiation matter, they are asking from at least not less than from 10 to 12 years, they are asking question on the photoelectric effect, either theoretical question or numerical question. Okay, so students, please, not only from this chapter, in every chapter you must be thorough. Out of 100%, you must be 99.99% thorough with the concept. Then only you can able to answer the numerical questions or objective questions. Let me clear once again. If you are not clear with the concept, none of the faculty, even the faculty from the quota also, can't do anything. Can't do anything. I'm saying once again. Okay? Okay. From the photoelectric effect. And atoms. that is either on the Bohr's model of atom or hydrogen spectrum. And nuclei, especially they may ask on the radioactivity or balancing the reactions or alpha decay, beta decay, okay, like that. And semiconductor electronics, before sometime they asked transistors, on the transistors, or there may be a potential of asking the PN junction or working of P-type semiconductor and N-type semiconductor. So firstly, you must be thorough with the mechanism of P-type semiconductor and N-type semiconductor. That is one. And number second one, it is how a covalent bond is formed in a semiconductor. That is the most important. Okay. Due to that, we are seeing how hole is created. Okay. With the creation of the holes, the substance we are calling it as a P-type semiconductor. If the substance is having more number of holes, we are saying that it is an P-type semiconductor. If it is having more number of electrons, we are saying that it is N-type semiconductor. So all this, that is how hole is created and how the bond will be formed between the electrons in a semiconductor. That is the most important. Okay. And then coming to communication system, that is one question they asked on the modulation, and another one question they asked on the need for modulation. In the need for modulation, height of the antenna D equal to under root 2r ht, height of the transmitter, plus under root 2r hr, height of the receiver. Like that we are having. Okay. And then mechanical properties of solids. Okay. Mechanical properties of solids. Like previously they asked on the elastic modulus or modulus of elasticity, okay, or elastic potential energy. Elastic potential energy. Okay. And sometimes they asked on the Serrel's apparatus. Serrel's apparatus. Okay. Okay, fine. Next, coming to the fluids. Whenever it is coming to the fluids, okay, students, up to the Bernoulli theorem, that is pressure and types of pressure, apparent weight or Archimedes principle, okay, and then continuity principle, equation of continuity, and then Bernoulli theorem, okay. Up to here, they may ask one question, okay. In the Bernoulli theorem, we are having the applications. First one it is Venturi-meter, Pitot tube, and Torsell's theorem. Among these, Torsell's theorem and Venturi-meter are the most important for numericals. For numericals, okay. Enter that equations. You must remember. You must remember. Say for example, equation of continuity. Whenever I ask the equation of continuity, you must remember with, and you should tell within a fraction of seconds. That is A1 V1 equal to A2 V2. Okay, and rate of flow of fluid, that is volume by time. That is nothing but area into velocity. Okay, that much remembrance is most important for MSET. Okay, and again I am saying in MSET, if you remember the formula, then only you can able to do. If you didn't remember the formula, you cannot do anything. Whereas in the JEE Mains, it is not like that. For that, strategy is different. Okay, JEE Mains and NEET, it is different. Okay, and coming to thermal properties of matter, okay, that is thermal expansion, calorimetry, okay, or calorimetry, we have the two questions. Okay, one question from each. Thermodynamics, that is on the different types of thermodynamic process, first law of thermodynamics, and then specific heat at constant pressure, constant volume, number of degrees of freedom, and Cp and Cv values. All these comes under thermodynamics. Okay, but from last 16 to 18 years, they are asking one question from the graphs. Okay, and here these two questions they may ask from the process. Okay, any type of process like isothermal or adiabatic or isobaric or isochloric. Okay, and then Next, kinetic theory and heat transfer. Heat transfer, especially they are asking question on the either on conduction or radiation. Either on conduction or radiation. In the kinetic theory, mostly they may ask the uh, relation between the speeds or RMS speed, average speed, and most probable speed, and their formulas. Or many times they ask between the pressure of an ideal gas and kinetic energy. Pressure of an ideal gas and kinetic energy. Okay, like that they asked. Okay, fine. Next. Okay, and in this part you can see from 15 to 26. Okay, total 12 chapters are there. Okay, you will get the 14 marks. The above section, it is the 16 marks. You can see here 16 plus 14, 30. Okay, for an average student or below average student, 16 plus 14, that is 30. Out of that is 40 questions, you are going to do the 30 questions. If you complete up to the 26, that is heat transfer, and still you are confident, then go for 5 to 6 chapters in the third part. That is target for 35 or 36 questions, because in every paper, okay, not all the questions will be typical. Okay, not all the questions will be typical. In the MSET, hardly maximum 5 questions or 6 questions may be typical. You can easily attempt 35 questions. You can easily attempt 35 questions. Okay, out of that you can see this one: units and measurement, vectors, motion in straight line, motion in a plane. Okay, I think up to here you people don't have any problem. I think most of the students, whenever I'm interacting with since 15 years, okay, every student will say that, sir, we can do up to motion in a plane. Motion in a plane, it is up to motion in a plane. They'll say that physics is very good subject, sir. Whenever they enter into the free body diagram, then tells physics is typical. Custom, sir. Physics మార్పులు. సపోజ్ వాళ్ళకి ఎప్పుడైతే నేను అరే ఫిజిక్స్ చాలా ఈజీ, 40 క్వశ్చన్లు మీరు 30 క్వశ్చన్లు చేయించిన అంటే అమ్మా అంటారు. ఓకే, సపోజ్ అదే వెళ్ళి ఈ చాప్టర్సే మనకు ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో యూ కెన్ స్కోర్ హియర్ అట్లీస్ట్ నాట్ లెస్ దెన్ 3 to 4 questions. Okay, and comes to laws of motion, again and again I'm saying, if you are perfect with FBD, free body diagram, okay, then only you can be perfect in mechanics. Either it is MSET or JEE base or advanced or BITSET, anything, whatever it is. Okay, okay, fine. In the laws of motion, they are asking mainly on the FBD, that is on inclined plane or pulleys. Sometimes they asked on the uh, fundamental questions like on momentum and then force. Momentum and then force, they asked. And in the work, energy and power, they may ask the question related to work or question related to the conservation of energy. Conservation of energy, that one. And coming to center of part, system of particles and rotational motion, especially in the rotational motion, they're asking the question on the torque, angular momentum, and moment of inertia containing systems. Suppose they will use 3 rings and they will ask what is the moment of inertia passing through the center of mass and perpendicular to the rings. Or they will give a triangle, okay, such that the axis of rotation it is passing through one vertex and perpendicular to the triangle. Like this type of questions they are asking. Okay. And coming to oscillations, mainly they will ask on the either displacement or velocity or acceleration and the graphs of the energy, like that. Okay. Nowadays, even in the JEE mains also, they are asking about the this one, forced oscillation and damped oscillation. Okay. And then finally gravitation. Okay. Finally gravitation. Okay. That is gravitation. They may ask the question from the Kepler's laws. Okay, Kepler's laws. Okay, and then we are having the escape velocity and orbital velocity. Okay, in the previously last 15 years back means they asked on the gravitational force. Gravitational force. Okay, and if it possible in this gravitation, do more numericals on gravitation field and gravitation potential. They may ask. Okay, that is what this one. Okay, okay, fine. Now you can see the now you can see the here. Okay, yeah, fine. It is my online classes. Okay, and daily 1.5 hour teaching classes will be there, and after that, okay, daily homework will be there. Okay, you should do, and the next day you should send your working. If you are not getting any question, or if you are not didn't understand any concept, weekly I am conducting 2 hours. If you want, we can conduct more hours for your doubts. That is how we can solve the problem. During in my classes you can observe. Okay, I will explain. say for example say for example, let us consider in wave motion in any chapter. In any chapter, okay, for example, if I am doing the 30 to 40 questions, okay, and another 30 to 40 questions I'll give you as homework. If you are not getting that 30 to 40 in a week from Monday to Saturday, okay, you can ask me at any point of time, and especially only for your batch, I will conduct 2 hours of doubt session where we can solve, or where you can resolve all your doubts. Okay, okay, fine. Here it is main concentration. It is main concentration. It is that during working, especially in physics, during working, many doubts will get. Okay, I feel that teacher must be available while or whenever the student is working. Whenever the student is working. Okay, so I'm giving the more importance to the 40 is to 60 ratio. 40% I'll give importance to the concept, and 60% I'm giving the importance to the numericals. So you can ask freely at any point of time your doubts. Okay, whatever be the questions. Okay. Now, once you see the our previous papers, like it is the paper for the TSM set, see 9th September 2020, shift 1. You can see this is the paper. Okay, now I think all of you can see. Okay, okay, fine. See the question number 82. You can see if E and E naught represent the energies at the times. Okay, in which of the following is dimensionally correct? Okay, that is, this question comes under the units and dimensions. Units and dimensions. Okay, okay, fine. Now that means for this type of question, we can say that, see here, T by T naught, where T and T naught are the times, and having the energy C and E naught. So T by T naught, it is a scalar or it is a number. So entire E power minus T by T naught, it is a number. So it is a constant. Some constant into E naught. Dimensionally it is correct. Right? Is it fine? Like that, with logical knowledge, you can do. Okay? Here you can see. We are having the questions like a ball is dropped from a height h. The ball travels from h by 2 in last 1 second. The total time taken to hit. Okay. Since we know that h is proportional to t square. Okay. Na? H is proportional to t square. Whenever a ball is dropped, okay, from rest, since s equal to ut plus half gt square, okay, like that. Okay. Now I need to find what is the total time taken. Okay. So h is proportional to t square. So I can get it. Okay. So h by 2 equal to half g t2 square. H by 2 equal to half g t2 square. So where we'll get as t2 equal to root 2. Already we are having the 1 second in the last 1 second. So root 2 plus 1. Okay. Okay, fine. Like this. You can see. Okay. Even for 9th September 2020, shift 2. You can see. All are conceptual based questions. Okay. You can see this one. Absolute error or percentage error. Okay. And even here we are having the two things. Out of 40 questions, at least not less than 7 to 10 questions will have like ratio based questions. And the 3 to 4 questions will have like this parametric equations. That is where we need to find instantaneous velocity or instantaneous EMF, okay, or instantaneous force, okay, or we need to find the torque, okay, or we need to find the torque, okay, like this. This model it is most important, okay, that is number one. And whatever the unit you are flexible or comfortable, okay, start with that chapter, start with that chapter, okay, even in the exam also start with that chapter so that you will gain confidence, okay. Okay, finally, that is we are having the we are having the uh, online classes is going on. Okay, online class for MSET and JEE Mains and NEET. Okay, for separate batches. Okay, those who are interested, okay, please call me. Okay, that is my number is displayed as 9347 355 271, and I can assure you, or I can give the thing that you can improve your problem solving. Suppose if you are getting now as 20 marks or 30 marks out of 120, I can assure you that in, okay, I can reach you to up to the level of 70 to 80 marks. 70 to 80 marks. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. All the best and hope so. If you have any queries, you can call and you can ask. Okay. All the best and wish you best of luck. Keep safe and stay safe, and even in your home, okay, please read and please make a self preparatory. Okay, okay, fine, thank you.